أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والذين ينفقون أموالهم رئاء الناس ولا يؤمنون بالله ولا باليوم الآخر ومن يكن الشيطان له قرينا فساء قرينا وماذا عليهم لو آمنوا بالله واليوم الآخر وأنفقوا مما رزقهم الله وَكَانَ اللَّهُ بِهِمْ عَلِيمًا. Dear friends, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I recited Surah An-Nisa Ayat number 38 and 39. Allah said, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem, وَالَّذِينَ, and the people, yunfikuna, who spend, amwalahum, their wealth, riya an-nasi, riya, to show off, nasi, to the people. They have to show off their spending of their wealth before the people. Wala yu'minuna, these are the people who have no iman billahi, in Allah, wala bil yawmil akhir, and they have no iman at the last day. وَمَنْ يَكُنِ الشَّيْطَانُ لَهُ قَرِينًا, and Shaitan becomes the companion of these people. فَسَاءَ قَرِينًا, and Shaitan is the worst companion. وَمَاذَا عَلَيْهِمْ لَوْ آمَنُوا بِاللَّهِ, and what will go against them if they amanu billahi wal yawmil akhir, if they were to believe in Allah and in the last day. Wa anfaqu, and they were to spend mimma razaqahumullah, from the rizq which have been given to them by Allah. وَكَانَ اللَّهُ بِهِمْ عَلِيمًا, and Allah has all the knowledge about them, whatever they are doing. So Allah knows all about them. So Allah said, وَمَاذَا عَلَيْهِمْ لَوْ آمَنُوا بِاللَّهِ وَالْيَوْمِ الْآخِرِ وَأَنْفَقُوا مِمَّا رَزَقَهُمُ اللَّهُ وَكَانَ اللَّهُ بِهِمْ عَلِيمًا. And what will go against them if they believe in Allah and the last day and spend from what Allah has provided to them, and Allah knows all about them. So we understand from here that pretending, show off, is the worst thing, not for us in this life, but its return is the worst in the form of punishment at the day of judgment. This way, we must understand that it is disliked completely by Allah and make Allah angry. So we should not do any action, any act which will have pretending show off. Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, this hadith is revealed by Shaddad bin Aus radiallahu ta'ala anhu and present in the book Mishkat with reference to Musnad Ahmad. The Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, a person who performs salah to show off, he is committing shirk. A person who fasted to show off commits sins, commit shirk. And the person who gave charity to show off, he is also a person to commit the shirk. In other hadith, Prophet ﷺ said, Riya, show off, pretending, doing good deed to show off is minor shirk. This is not good thing, biggest sinful act. So we should avoid it, especially our Muslim people. During the marriage, they have to spend a lot to show off the people so that in the society they should have good name. But it is the small shirk and it is the biggest sinful act disliked by Allah and Holy Prophet ﷺ, and that will bring a torment or punishment at the day of judgment. Similarly, different type of people in this world, they spend so much money to show off their dress fashions and rights and customs, and also different type of act to show the people so that their name or their popularity should be in the eyes of people. They must respect them. So they have to do so many tactics to show off in this world so that their status should be maintained in the eyes of the people. And many politicians, they also do this one. Even when they are doing processions, they have to spend the money to show off that they have more popularity among the people. So these things are not good. This way, these things are outcome of munafiqeen and mushrikeen. So this way we must understand that these hypocritic acts we should avoid at all cost in order to be a good person. Because in Surah Bani Israel, ayat number 27, Allah already said, Auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, Innal mubazzirina kanu ikhwana shayateen, wa kana shaitanu li rabbihi kafura. Innal mubazzirina, the people who are spending money without need. These people are ikhwanu shayateen. These are the people who are the brothers of shaitan. وَكَانَ الشَّيْطَانُ لِرَبِّهِ كَفُورًا, and shaitan was unthankful to Allah. So shaitan makes the person also unthankful to Allah. This way Allah said in this ayat, وَمَنْ يَكُنِ الشَّيْطَانُ لَهُ قَرِينًا فَسَاءَ قَرِينًا. So shaitan is the worst companion. Mostly you can say Karina mean the shaitan who is always with the person, and this shaitan makes the person to do the act which are disliked by Allah. Especially, this one, like to show off, to be greedy, or to be miser, or to be arrogant, or to fulfill your desire of your nafs, or the sexual desires, or some type of your status, to make it better by spending the money just to show off. Main purpose is to get the popularity among the people. So these things are actually the outcome of the friendship of Shaitan, who is always with the person, and person is motivated, persuaded, and initiated by Shaitan in order to do those activities which make the person to go outside the boundary of Islam. This way, many acts which are out of Sharia, the person becomes ready to do that one in order to make happy Shaitan, not Allah. So this person is not to make Allah happy, because Allah makes this person away from himself. This way you can see these people who are showing, or who are to show off, or who are pretender. So these people, mostly you can see they are not to pray 5 times a day, because Allah is not to call them towards himself. So these people are away from Allah. They are not to look at Holy Quran. They are not to pray 5 times a day. They are not to do whatever is needed according to Islam, the compulsory act, Sunnah act. They are not to follow them completely and fully, because their relationship is mostly under the guidance of their companion, and that is Shaitan. This way Allah said, Karina, Shaitan, Fasa'a Karina. Shaitan is their worst enemy. At the day of judgment, these people who spend their money just for show off, and these people request Allah for reward, and Allah will say to them to go to those people to whom you were pretender, you showed off to them, so go to take reward from them. So this is the alarming situation, warning for us to look after ourselves, because at the day of judgment, according to hadith, there is one valley in which these pretending or show off people will be placed under the punishment. So this way it is a golden chance for us. If we were the person have done some type of act of show off, so we have to do tawbah astaghfar, bring ourselves back towards Allah's love, and do tawbah astaghfar, and request Allah for shelter to save us from all types of sinful act and the act which are disliked by Allah, so that we should be the most favorite person before Allah in this world and the world hereafter. Allah give us tawfiq. Ameen.